Do you ever see those crazy video production hacks on TikTok? I couldn't resist trying out a bunch of them today. This is gonna be a fun one, guys. I'm gonna take those hacks I see on TikTok, we're gonna put them to the test in real life, and we're gonna find out if they're a wicked hack or that hack is whack. In this first TikTok video, this hack involves setting a perfume bottle in a tray of water and using a metal knife to kind of stir up that water and give this perfume bottle a very surreal effect. You guys, this one isn't a hack. It's really actually how products are shot in real life, but let's try it.
I think I'm gonna need to spin it this way.
All right, let's check our playback here. What I'm noticing is that metal knife is giving us a huge reflection in the top of our perfume bottle. Now, I can paint this out in post, but for this hack, I would say swap out that metal knife for a black plastic one, or cover that knife in gaff tape so you don't get those reflections. But in this case, I would say, yeah, that's a wicked hack. All right, this next hack looks pretty crazy. You try to drop a beauty product and your iPhone at the exact same time while recording video in extreme slow motion, and they bounce on your bed. This one seems like a little nuts. Let's try it. Try it again.
Do you want to try it? He throws it up in the air though. Okay. Oh, something.
Getting the product and the phone to drop at the same rate is really, really, really difficult. It took so many tries just to get this shot. And the other thing is that, what are you seeing in the background? I'm seeing like somebody's bedroom in their picture frames in his video. It doesn't even look good. And even if you finally get your product and your phone to align and get the shot that you want, the clip is so short. And unless you stood up really high, not just on the bed, but like up on a ladder and then dropped the items together on the bed, you're not gonna get a long enough shot to be usable. And for you to really get the length of time you need to get that falling, don't do that with your phone, because if it's falling really fast and accelerating onto the mattress, that phone could bounce and go flying, and that's an expensive mistake. You guys, this hack is hella whack. Do not do this. Now in this next video, this creator is suspending what looks to be a hard drive in midair using a C-stand and a fishing line, and then shooting it over a green screen, and then keying out the green screen and putting that hard drive on a interesting colored background, making it look like it is a 3D animation. Typically, a rotating product like this would actually be created in 3D animation, which is expensive and labor intensive. Let's try this hack out. He says to shoot the product in 120 frames so it's nice and slow motion. All right, now let's bring it into post and key out that background. So what is my take on this TikTok video? I would say, yeah, this is a wicked hack. But the one thing I would say is if your camera can shoot at a higher frame rate, go for it. I could have done 240 and I feel like I would have gotten a longer shot to work with before that hard drive turned around and I saw that gaff tape on the back. This next hack is a do-it-yourself version of a turntable. You take a fidget spinner and add some adhesive to it, stick a book on top of it, and put your product on that, and then give it a spin as you roll. Let's give it a whirl.
So the hacks, I guess they use Fun Tack, which I was mistaken. I thought they used these adhesive squares, so we're just gonna go with that. I think it's kind of gonna be the same deal.
You guys, the problem with this hack is that you can clearly see the cover of the book in your shot. You have to crop out the bottom of the product for this to work. And if you do look at that guy's TikTok video, you can see that his camera that he's using as his product is clearly cut out of the frame. So this is not a great hack. Plus, on top of that, I spent 10 bucks on the fidget spinner. I spent $5 or $6 on those adhesive squares, and also the cost of my book that I happen to have, but I kind of dinged up the back using that adhesive. And for that price, you could just hop on Amazon for $20 and get a display turntable like this one, where it turns automatically, no spinning required. I'm gonna link to that below. It is so much better. This hack is whack. All right, before we get to our next hack, if you're having fun watching this video, let me know. Give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. This last hack claims to sort of replace a Steadicam or a gimbal by switching your phone into time-lapse mode and walking toward whatever your subject is. And then when you play it back in high speed, it looks really, really smooth. And it recommends that you start really far away from your subject. Here's the thing about this hack. It really only works if you're in a very open space. If you can see objects in the periphery of your shot, every little wobble you make while you're walking is going to be super obvious. So I don't think this hack is that great. I'm gonna call it whack, but if you have no other options, it could maybe work in the right circumstances in a pinch. You guys, did you have as much fun trying these TikTok hacks as I did? I kind of had a blast doing this. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, or if there's other TikTok hacks that you think I need to know. Link them down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again.